Hi, welcome to Alpha Motors here in Wigan. My name's Dominic. Today I'm excited to be showing you around this lovely 2019 69 plate Range Rover Vogue SDV6. Now this is a fantastic specification car, obviously finished in Narvik black, which is one of the most desirable colours for these cars. We've got a lovely exterior black package. So we'll start at the front end first of all. We've got LED daytime running lights and we've got headlamp wash for those as well. Front and rear parking sensors with your reversing camera. We've got the Range Rover lettering in the grand black as well as the front grille. Alloy wheels wise, we're riding on these lovely 22-inch multi-spoke gloss black alloys. Me personally, I think that's the best wheel that you can have on these cars, and it's riding on really nice chunky tyres all round. Then the side blade, that's all colour coordinated in the lovely gloss black as well. We've got rear privacy glass. Looking down the side of the car, you'll struggle to find any sort of dents or dings. We've got the Range Rover lettering to the rear. Obviously clamshell tailgate, so opens in two separate bits. So electric tailgate elegantly glides up, gives you easy access to the rear. As you can tell, it is quite a large luggage space in the back. Press the button at the bottom there, that will then lower the bottom of the clam. In there you'll find a space saver spur wheel with all the kit to change it. You've got a 12 volt power outlet under there, so ideal if you're travelling. You can put a cool box in the back. We do have a mini fridge in the front though, which I'll show you through to in just a moment. Split folding rear seats, that's all electrically operated, and then as this vehicle's on air suspension you can heighten and lower the rear end, just easier to load your bits and bobs in. Parcel shelf is present. Reversing cameras there, coming through to the passenger side, that's all in lovely order as well, riding on nice tyres. But everywhere where you look, a lovely car. Now mega option on this, and looks superb, and just has a little bit of an added quirk. We've got the deployable side steps on this one. Fantastic feature, very expensive. I think it comes out to roughly £2,500. Inside then we've got this lovely light linen leather interior, soft touch leather, part perforated. Seats themselves are fantastic, it's just like sitting in an armchair. Coming through to the back then as well, we'll start at the rear first of all. So deployable side steps engage. You've got your Meridian Sound System on the side. Looking at the actual seats themselves, lovely order, no signs of any sort of nicks, stains, nothing of the sort. We've got Isofix in the bottom for our child seats. We've got the floor mats all round on this one as well. So what we'll do is we'll jump inside and I'll show you some of the lovely features. So starting on the door card, obviously electric windows as you'd expect. Now you can press this button and this will control both yours and the passenger window. You can adjust it, so if you want to just open or close the passenger's window you can do, if you want to do yours or if you want to do both. You've got the reading light there which you can change the strength on. So you've got normal, you've got even brighter, which is hard to pick up on the camera, and then you've got your blind as well. So obviously we've got a full lovely panoramic glass roof on here, so if you're thinking of having a nap during a longer journey in the back, press the button and that will close up the Pan-Am roof. Press it again, glides it back. You've got a mute button on the back as well for the radio, so if you're trying to talk to the person in front you can mute the radio, have a chat with them, easy peasy. Looking at the backs of the front seats, they've not been kicked and scratched, they're in nice order. You've got a bit of storage in there as well. Gloss black display, obviously we've got vents in the rear here, so you get the full benefit of the climate control and air conditioning, which you can fully adjust as it's a 4-zone climate. You've got heated rear seats, so push the button in and you'll see the little red bar there change, which is fantastic for those colder mornings. We've got 5 volt USB chargers, ideal for your phone. Just above those we've got 2 12 volt power outlets if you're needing to power something a little heftier. Then just quickly gliding into the cockpit, the cabin, It looks absolutely fantastic. Obviously we've got the latest style infotainment systems. Nice contrasting dashboard, contrasting steering wheel with the black leather there. It looks superb. But I'll show you through to the features in just a moment. So we've got a central armrest, obviously 3 seat belts, so comfortable seating for 3. Centre armrest comes out like so. We've got 2 cup holders there, bit of central storage, which I can see coming in handy. Now let's jump into the main seat. So, jumping in, obviously seat itself is in lovely order, so all the bolsters, the seat base, superb condition. Now, on here we've got park folding mirrors, we've got suspension lowering as well, so if you want to lower the suspension just to make it easier getting in and out of the vehicle, you can do. 4 electric windows, obviously 3-way memory sport seats, so you can set yourself up as driver 1, your partner can be driver 2. Now the steering column, the seats and the mirrors are all electric, so when you set yourself as driver 1, all you do is press the button and it will adjust the steering wheel, the mirrors and the seat to exactly where you want it. We've got all the different adjustments there, electric headrest adjustments, thigh adjustments, they're all on there. Leather multifunction steering wheel. So you've got the virtual cockpit on this vehicle, so as you can tell you've got your sat nav up on there. Now the full screen layout is interchangeable, so if you want to, you can have your full map on there, so as you're driving along, as you can imagine, really easy to follow, just like that. If you want to change the layout again, or if you want to have a 1-dial system, 2 dials, if you just want your media on there, your driving assistance, the display changeability is very, very good. Trip computer, driver assistance, clicking through the other side, vehicle settings, vehicle information, media, that's all found up on there. We've got automatic lights, automatic wipers, as to be expected on a vehicle of this calibre. We've got heated steering wheel, lovely for cold mornings, again, keep your hands nice and toasty warm. We've got our limiter there, lane departure warning, centre screen. So, on there you've got your satellite navigation, which is very easy to follow and very responsive. Media is your full DAB, FM. You've got all phone connectivity. Obviously you've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you've got all the music streaming on this one. You've got web browser, obviously cameras, reversing camera, as I've mentioned before, which pops up like so. Valet modes, you can adjust all the seats, the vehicle dimensions, you can change the deployable side steps, ambient lighting, 4x4 information, voice command, it's all found on this upper screen. Now for the actual car features, you'll find it down here. So you've got your settings, you've got your vehicle information, so this is your all-terrain programs, so you've got road, you've got eco, you've got grass, gravel, snow, sand, even rock climbing if that's what you're into. You've got heated front screen, heated rear screen, obviously heated front seats, which are easy to operate, so you can either use the screen or you can use the button on the side. And then all your climate control settings are on there as well. So, aircon. Now coming down the centre, gear selector. Obviously we've got air suspension, you've got those different selectable driving modes, hill descent, you've got low range driving there as well. Central cup holders, which are in lovely order. The actual gloss black panel displays in nice condition as well. Central armrest in superb order. We've got individual armrests for driver and passenger. And then in here you'll find a little fridge as well, so keep your drinks nice and cold. If you've got sandwiches, you can pop them in there. Micro SIM card input, 2 USBs and a 12-volt power outlet. You've got more storage then in the top here. There's a 12-volt power outlet in there, and then you've got added storage down there. So in there's your locking wheel nut, 3-way memory for the passenger, full pan and roof operations, auto dimming rear view mirrors all round, everywhere you look there's more and more spec. So if you'd like anything further on the car, please do get in touch. You can give us a call on 01942 231123. You can email us at sales@alphamotors.co.uk. But thank you very much for watching the video, and we look forward to your inquiry.